All right, now that's really cool. How you doing? I'm Cliff from the Classic Auto Show.
Oh, hey, how you, man? I'm Barry.
Barry, nice to meet you, Barry.
Nice to meet you, man.
I've been coming here at the Supercar Sunday for a long time, and I have seen this car forever. I finally got to meet you. This is cool.
Oh, well, thank you.
Now, you have it set up as a gasser style. Is it a gasser or just set up that way?
It's set up like a gasser, but it's actually, it's a 51 DeSoto.
Wow,
and it's
really?
city,
DeSoto?
Yeah.
That's something you don't see too much. Yeah,
there's a little conquistador right here. When I first got the car, my girlfriend put these jewels in his eyes. But I've had more people take photos of that hood ornament than anything.
That's
when I
awesome.
first got it, I thought, well, maybe I'll take the hood off. She said, don't you dare, that hood ornament's too cool. So it's a 51 DeSoto, but it's sitting on a 1980 Chevy 3/4 ton chassis.
Really?
So that's where it gets its height.
Wow.
And that's why it's got 8 lug nuts, front and rear.
Oh, yeah.
And the 4-door model, the wheelbase was exactly the same as the pickup truck. So that's why it's just
that makes for a nice match.
It bolted right on there.
Yeah.
Other than that, the DeSoto is stock. I've got a crate 350 in this.
Oh, wow.
And which is plenty for this car. And I got all the little hop-up stuff in this.
Yeah, yeah.
All the aluminum stuff, chrome headers, dual exhaust with cherry bombs. It's got a cam in it.
Cherry bombs. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Yeah. I had to go that. It originally had Flowmasters on it, but I wanted a more nostalgic sound.
Yeah.
So that's why if you're gonna do that, you got to go with the blast pack.
That's awesome. And you got a straight axle or
nope, the truck front end, huh?
Yeah, it's got the IFS on it.
Very nice.
And tell me about the graphics you have put on.
Oh, they're decals, but I just wanted to do something to break it up because it's a fairly big car.
Yeah,
and so I had to kind of break it up, and it's amazing. You just do something like this, some stripes, and some stickers, and then I even went with these. These are actually just decals. I stuck in here for fun, but but it worked.
It works for the period. It makes it a period piece.
Yeah,
you know?
it's just I like a cartoony.
Yeah,
you know, there's a lot of really high-end stuff here, but this is just the word I get first when people. I always get 2 questions. I always get, what is it first, and then after I explain it, then people always say the car just looks really fun.
It does.
So that's why I want to do it. And
that's what attracted my eye for so many months.
It's like an American graffiti yellow.
Yeah.
And then these are actually license plates I had on one of my first hot rods back in '78.
No way, really?
I had these plates, those personal plates.
Awesome. And I love the black trim. It just really sets it off.
Yeah, that's rather than just. It's got a few little chrome decals, but.
You know what I'm noticing though is the height of the body itself. I mean, this thing's taller than I am.
Oh yeah.
My gosh, it's up there.
It's a bigger car.
Yeah.
It's got big and. So it had the gas tank was leaking, so I just dropped the tank out, and see, that's where I put the blast packs.
Oh,
I stuck them under there. See, and I put a 22-gallon fuel cell.
Yeah.
I wanted to make it so, I've had hot rods that have like a 10-gallon tank, and by the time you drive up to Neptune's, you're looking for gas again.
Yeah, right, exactly.
And I went gasser style. I put the battery back here.
Yeah.
And a lot of people get a kick out of it. It's still got the original dash.
Wow.
Yeah, which is a lot of fun. They just don't make it so big. There's the original radio still in there.
Nice.
And then I just kind of incorporated all the aftermarket gauges into it. The original speedometer still works.
Awesome. Well, that makes it a hot rod for sure.
Oh yeah, and you can 5 people, 3 in the back seat are comfortable. 2 up front, and my girlfriend actually likes the car because she's higher up. I had more fun picking these out, all these nostalgic stickers. I had more fun. I'll have people over here just looking at
reading them. Yeah,
I did both sides different.
Nice.
There's a lot of companies that are doing repops on all these now.
Yeah.
So I actually had to, because these are 16-inch rims, I had to have these rims custom made.
No kidding.
Yeah, Bentique Wheels made them. I had to wait a few weeks while they made these. But yeah, 16-inch chrome disc like this. And I left the center cap off because with the 8 lugs, when I get going, like here in the sun, all the little sparks or reflection you get off here just really makes the wheels look like they're on fire. Those are actually people look at that and they go, "Oh, you've been doing a lot of burnouts, with these tires."
Yeah, but they're drag slicks.
These are cheater slicks.
Yeah, exactly.
These are actually fairly new tires.
Yeah.
They're Race Masters. But people look at this and go, "Boy, you've really been smoking those tires." No, I haven't.
I got to ask one question though.
Sure.
What brought you to this car in particular? Why this one? Or is it just, did you happen to come across and thought it was cool?
I've had a lot of other cars I liked that it was sitting up high.
Yeah.
And it originally it was more of a mutter looking kind of car, and I wanted to make it look more gasser.
Yeah. Well, you accomplished that.
Oh, thanks.
It looks great. Barry, hey, thank you so much.
Oh,
man.
hey, well, nice meeting you, man.
Absolute
I'm
pleasure.
glad
Great to meet you.
I'm glad you like the car. That makes it worth coming out here, because just the people I meet and people and this is, I think this is why I've had this car longer than usual, because the curiosity.
Yeah.
People come up and go, "Well, what is this thing?" It's like, but a lot of people just say it looks fun. It looks like a big cartoon.
Exactly.
And so when I take off from here, if we drive up to Neptune's or something, it's a lot of fun to go, and you get a lot of thumbs up on the coast highway.
Sure.
So wherever I go, there's people. This is cool. Is this yours?
See?
Yeah.
Perfect example.
Yeah.
Hey, Barry, thanks so much, man.
Oh, thank you.
Really
Cliff.
appreciate it.
All
Have
right.
a great day.
Hey, you too,
All right,
man.
thank you.
Nice meeting you.
You too.